Welcome, Gemini. Thanks for checking out this video and tuning into my channel, Eve the Empress Oracle. Okay, Happy New Year. This is going to be your reading prediction for the month of January 2020. We're going to go ahead and pull from the decks to see what is the main energy, what you should be focused on, what's the message for you, what needs to be brought to your attention so you can conquer January and all it entails. Now, please keep in mind that this is a general read, so please take what resonates with you and leave what does not. If you would like a more personal or in-depth reading, you may contact me at my email to request one. It's in the description box below. If you do like this message and it connects and resonates with you, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share my channel with family and friends, as there may be a message here for them as well. So without further ado, thanks for all your love and support, and we're going to jump in. So Gemini, here is your message. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Okay, so we're going to start with the astrology cards, the house and the planet cards, to see what is the overall theme for this month for you. All right, what is the message here for Gemini for January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? We have the second house. Your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Yes. Okay, so that is going to be a big influence or theme for this month. You're going to be focused on the materialistic. Okay, not necessarily in a bad way. Okay, you may just be trying to get your finances in order, career, valuables, things of that nature. So we're going to go ahead and clarify with the Psychic Tarot. What is the message here for Gemini for January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? We have the universe. We have temptation. And then, yep, we have material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, so it's dealing with your finances. Okay, so something, you may be tested this month. Something may be going on. You may be tempted to maybe spend a little more, be a little more frivolous with your money. Maybe something like that. Maybe a test. Okay, but as long as you can refrain from temptation, okay, kind of ground yourself and keep your eye on the prize. What's your ultimate goal? Okay, you're going to get that prosperity. Okay, we're going to clarify this with the Robin Hood Tarot. What is the message here for Gemini for January 2020? Please clarify these cards. What is the message here for Gemini 2020? Please clarify these cards. What is the message for Gemini, January 2020? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So there is a decision that you need to make, but you're kind of holding a blindfold. Okay, you have a blindfold over you. You're not wanting to see the truth, and that can be that temptation. Okay? Excuse me, that can be that temptation there. Okay, having to fight that temptation. Then you have the strength power. So it's letting you know whatever this temptation is, whatever this lust is, you can overcome it. Okay, you can overcome it. You are strong. Okay, and maybe this is here with the universe telling you to remove that blindfold. Okay, follow the truth. Okay, you know what you're tempted by. You know what the temptations are. That can also be some addictions. Okay, maybe it can be, since this has to do with your finances, maybe you like to spend more than you should. Maybe you're addicted to shopping. You know, we just left out of the holiday season. So maybe now you're kind of having some issues because you overspent a little bit during the holidays. Trying to please everybody with those, you know, Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. Okay, during the holidays, maybe you spent a little too much. Okay, you overextended yourself. And that's one of your addictions, you know, maybe trying to please everybody or not really setting these financial limits for yourself. Okay, but once you can come to terms with that, you know that you are strong. Okay, you have the strength to overcome this temptation, to overcome whatever this addiction may be. Okay, you just need to remove that blindfold and take a step in the right direction. And once you do, you're going to have this material prosperity, which is clarified by the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who is very stable, who is very responsible with their money, who has that good, solid financial foundation for themselves and for the family. Okay, they are stable, they are reliable, they are responsible and dependable. They have that good finances. So you just need to overcome whatever this hiccup is or was. Okay, remain strong, see the truth in it, and make sure it doesn't happen again. And you're going to get this prosperity, this abundance. Okay, your finances are going to pan out. Okay, so take that how it applies to you. Now we're going to go ahead and pull from the Moonology deck. What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? Yep. The new full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And then you have the Strength card here. So maybe you're a Leo or well, no, obviously you're a Gemini. I'm sorry. But maybe you're dealing with someone who is a Leo. Maybe there's a Leo influencing you in your life. Okay, maybe you have a sibling, a friend, a spouse, you know, an acquaintance, something that has Leo in their chart. Or you can, or actually, yeah, you can have Leo in your chart. Remember, this is, we're doing the Gemini for Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? But maybe one of the other Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, you have Leo in there. So you may also have that fiery sign in your chart as well. Or you may be dealing with someone who has this Leo in there because it appeared twice. Okay? And Leos are people who like to be in the spotlight. Okay? Very confident. They want all the better things in life. So, even though you yourself, your initial sign may not be a Leo, this may be some characteristics that you are showing. Wanting the, you know, all the finest things in life, all life's little luxuries, you know, having to show out, wanting to be the center of attention, which can then lead to a little bit of overspending. You know, you're wanting to have the best of the best, to flaunt what you got, to show off, you know, to get that attention, instead of just remaining confident in your true self. You don't have to, just because you have money don't mean you need to show it off. Okay? So you take it how it applies to you, but Leo is showing very strong in here because it showed up twice. Okay? Then you have, you know, this temptation here. So there's a lot of fire. But as long as you can handle this temptation and get a hold on this spending and managing your finances, you know, seeing the truth that you do not need to spend to make somebody else happy, or spending to find your own happiness, you know, kind of balance yourself out, ground yourself. Okay, set up a budget, you know, be a little more logical and think of the future, not just in the present. Okay, you're going to get this prosperity. So whatever the problem is, however this read is playing out for you specifically in your life, just know that it's going to work out in the end. Okay, that is the main message that we need to get across. It's going to work out in the end. Your finances are going to stable out. Things are going to work out. It's going to look up. You're not going to be in debt much longer. Okay, things are going to look up for you. You just need to remain in your strength. Don't let your pride and ego get in your way. Stand in your truth. And just make sure that you're making better choices for the future. You're not letting this temptation and these addictions get the best of you. Okay, now from the Energy Oracle, what is the message here for Gemini for January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? We have happy family. And we have a woman holding heart. Okay, so this having better finances may also get you in a better relationship. Okay, for those of you who are committed, those of you who are the head of the household, the breadwinner. However, getting better stable finances, having your finances straightened out, obviously is going to help better support and take care of the family. So it's going to give you that happiness at the end. Okay, and then there is someone who has a hold on your heart. That may be this temptation. Okay, maybe you're spending so much because you think money can buy happiness, or money can buy this person, or buying these things is what this person wants. Okay, or that's you think that's a way to their heart or something. But and it doesn't have to necessarily be a woman. Okay, there's both male and female energy in everyone. And you also have a synchronicity here, which is 4 and 4, 4. So don't forget to check out that angel number 444 after this message, because there may be a little further insight there for you as well. Now from the Wisdom Oracle, what is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? What is the message here for Gemini, January 2020? Okay, we have the Fates. So everything is going to work out. And then truth be told. Okay, the truth is going to be revealed to you. You need to be honest with yourself. Okay, why are you having these financial difficulties? Okay, is it something that you're doing? Is it something you're allowing to be done to you? Okay, you need to open your eyes, speak the truth, know the truth, and accept the truth so that you can change. Change the future. Okay, make better choices for the future. Okay, this happy family, this commitment, this stable foundation is within grasp. You just need to let go of that temptation, that addiction, that need to please everybody, that pride and those ego ways. All right, Gemini, so I hope this was the message that you needed to hear. I hope that January brings you all that stability that you're looking for, clean slate to start new. If you like this message, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to come back in the future to check out your future readings. Okay, until next time, blessings to you all.